Alrighty, about to start my hopefully getting my 3-0 here for my Greedier Streak. Having a couple crash problems with OBS, so hoping I can get through the game without any crashes, so I can save it to my YouTube channel too. Please check me out there. Same name, Icy Winter Games. I'm going to get into it in a second here. Just want to make sure the stream's working good. Alright, looks like it's working good, so I'm going to get into it. Uh, This one just barely started and then crashed, so I'll just get back into it. Alright, cube of meat as the first item here. I will use my bomb on stone chest. This can kind of be a pain to push, just try to get behind them and keep it going, and it can be alright to use the bombs early. You're really hoping for high money like this, or really want to get your bomb back as well. Getting your bomb back kind of lets you take the angel deals in floor 2, because then you can bomb the angel there. It's usually worth it. And I'll grab Depression. It's an okay item. Definitely not a super strong start, but Depression's pretty good in greedier mode, so should help me out. It's always good to get a black heart early, because with a black heart you can, if you get real unlucky in the first floor, you can kind of black heart bomb your way out of it. So let's get it going. So you want to try to clear out these first rooms as soon as you can without taking any bad hits. Don't want them to stack up too much. That's a huge part of Greedier Run, is enemy stacking can be a huge problem. Kill any champions you see as quickly as you can so that they don't take a hit from one of those. Those are double damage, so really don't want to take a full heart of hit. Big strategy in Isaac is just keep dodging in circles. Just keep kind of moving in circular motions against bosses, against normal enemies. Makes it a lot harder for them to hit you. Kind of just circle around them, keep shooting them, and it's a pretty general strategy for actually most games if you think about it, against bosses and all that. Yep, normally my stream starts at 7, but had some free time, so I started a little bit earlier today. Hopefully we can get some people chatting in the chat. That'd be fun. Yesterday I had some pretty good chats, so hoping to keep that going today. Alright, that was a really nice floor. No damage, so should be able to get into the bosses. Check out to see if there's any good items to grab. I actually really like Torn Photo and Fanny Pack, so kind of a tough choice. Fanny Pack can do some pretty crazy things in Greedier if you get something like something that can produce coins from getting hit, like Piggy Bank. You might be able to kind of go infinite with that, so I'll take it, even though Torn Photo is probably the actual better item here. Ooh, double pink Monstro can be kind of tough. You know what? Depression's actually doing a really good job at taking him out, though, so I think I would normally take a free hit to slow things down, but no, looks like Depression's kind of carrying these fights. Usually not the best item, but kind of strong and greedier when things are chasing you around the large area. Ooh, took a bad hit there. Didn't see him coming. Oh, looks like I got just enough coins to also get Torn Photos, so I'll grab that. Booster pack would have been nice, especially if you can get some some 2 diamonds. That's what you really want to see from it to double up your money, but didn't have enough to get that, so just keep on going. Man, Depression's really carrying against all these early fights. Be nice, I'll go into floor 2 with full health. And a bomb, so I'll be able to take angel deals. I'll be doing that instead of taking the devil deals. Yeah, pretty good start. That caffeine pill's actually pretty good. Movement speed makes it a lot easier to dodge. Ooh, really hate seeing a health down. Just about as bad as it gets. Health is super important in Greedier mode. Nose is actually a really good item if you're playing with Isaac. Really good. So I think I will probably grab that later. One of the better trinkets, since you almost always just want to keep your rerolls. Oh, it just got healed back up from my fanny pack. That's why it can be such a nice item to have. Just my quick message to make sure people know they can chat with me while I'm playing. Make sure my chat's working well. I'll keep on going. Ooh, 2 items there. Coupon can get me something for free, and then health item that will be nice to have after I kind of got... Ooh, I should have used that for a heal, because I see there's actually a bomb in there too, but it's fine. Got my half health here, and then I think I will do a reroll. Tropicamide's not very good, and I can reroll and also get the coupon for free, and then I have this 7-cent purchasing here, so it can be a good play. I think I'll do that. And great, Sack of Sacks is very good. Can give you a lot of free bombs. Pop is a fun item. Don't think it's necessarily the best item, but it is fun, so you know what? Let's grab it. Might be able to carry me to the 3. 3-0. Alrighty. And nothing else I really want to do here, so I will start the floor. Oh, that's a rough hit. You can't always see everything in Greedier mode. Sometimes you kind of just walk into some damage. But if you get to a dangerous spot, I always say just leave, grab some health, and then come back. You can hit that middle button at any time to kind of stop the enemies from coming at you. It's a lot better than just taking damage and losing the streak early. Especially if champions are coming at you and there's too many of them. Invisible enemy there. That could have been a bad hit. Oh, you know what? I will take this. Once again, I'm going to have to buy some hearts, like I was saying. So, kind of tough here. Right when I get into view, they kind of start shooting at me, and there's a lot of them up here, so don't have very good range because of Pop. Pop was kind of a troll item. But play slow and steady, and should be able to do it without taking a hit. Ooh, got caught on that for a second there. And some of these red champions with all their health can be a real pain. Alright, not bad. Whew, that was a close one. Alrighty. I think Greedier mode is a lot of fun. Pretty difficult, but it's fun, so it's worth it. I'm just gonna grab some health and keep on going. Ooh, sack of sacks paid out. That's very nice. So pop is definitely not super good to start here, but you know, can be good with some items later. And it's fun, so type item. Probably shouldn't grab, but if you're in it for the fun, why not? Yeah, hopefully I can get this all the way up to a 10 streak, a 20 streak, a 100 streak, who knows? Greedier mode definitely throws a lot at you though. Sometimes there's just doesn't feel like there's much you can do, but oh, magic mush. Really want to get that. That'll be a great item. Hopefully should get enough gold from the two bosses. So that will be very good. Just got to stay alive. As a matter of fact, probably worth just taking this hit just to make sure that I can stay alive and not lose before I get that magic mush. Yep. I play cautious and safe. It's better to stay alive and play safe than to optimize everything. Greedier mode's just a little too hard to optimize every little thing. Sometimes you just gotta do whatever you can. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alrighty. Just gonna need to beat one more boss here. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just buy it outright. Make sure that boss is an easy fight. I know it wastes 2 bombs, but with Zack Sacks, hopefully I can get enough. Alright, there you go. Should make this second one a lot easier. Ugh. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits here. Kind of a tough area to dodge on this map, and there's so many of these guys. Doing a really good damage with my pop tiers, but oof. Oof, oof, oof. But like I was saying, Greedier mode's a lot of fun. I just play it like a relaxing game. I know for a lot of people it's a little stressful, but I just take it slow, slow and steady. You know what? I think I will grab this too. Almost max my movement speed here, but it gets me closer to spawn, which is always excellent. You always know what you're getting as far as a arena on Greedier mode. You're never going to get stuck in one of the tiny Isaac levels, so high movement speed is actually pretty good. A lot more room to use it. Alright, should be a good fight. No damage taken from this one. And then get my angel deal. Now this is, so I will grab Eucharist. Then you get your free angel item here after you beat the, this is by far the tougher of the 2 angels. Not really what you want to see, but I think I'm strong enough with Magic Mush to take him out without taking too much damage. Definitely don't want him to come into contact with you, because then you take double. Ooh. When his hands light up, he's going to do his cross shot, so want to avoid that as much as you can. Thought he was going to do his normal shot there, not his beam. Honestly, you should just stay sideways with him until his hands light up. It's probably the best way to do this fight. With the blue angel, you can just stick to his side the whole time. He only shoots downward, so makes it a lot easier. Also, he doesn't have any summons. So this fight can be tough early game, but really worth it for the free angel item. Honestly, even if you take a couple hits, it's worth it. Oh, that was a bad hit. Alrighty. There it is, and Godhead. Godhead's fantastic. And Pop and Godhead actually are pretty cool together because it stays around a lot longer. Should be a free win. Honestly, Godhead's just one of those top tier items, so definitely something you want to see. No is good enough where I might even bomb something else to try to get one more coin. Might try to get lucky with the pots here. Nope, nothing. Don't want to lose my last bomb, so I will just go on to the next floor. Ooh, Ghost Pepper's another good one, especially if you have high luck. With one luck, it's still a good item though. Eye Drop's is fun. Get you past the tears cap. Does shoot a little weird because you shoot double and then with one of your eyes and single with the other, so kind of throws off your shot a little, but good item anyway. Alright, and I'm just gonna start the fights. So in Greedier mode, how the money works is round 1 and 2, you get 1 gold, and then round 3, you actually get 2 gold every 3 rounds if you haven't taken a red heart damage for the first 2 rounds. So, and that happens every 3 rounds, so you can really stack up money if you're good at not taking hits. And any little advantage in Greedier mode is a huge boon, because Greedier mode can be real tough. Funny part about Greedier mode is these earlier floors, in my opinion, are actually the toughest. The boss fight's not that bad at the end, so really you just want to be able to get through as many of these early fights as you can, and got a lot of bombs, so I'll kind of just be bombing everything. And honestly, I'm strong enough where health kind of just guarantees the win, so I might just take some health items along the way too. I already have enough damage to beat Greedier, especially with Godhead, so just stay alive, try to make it easy as possible. I hate Monstro too. Don't like any bosses that kind of just jump at you when you're trying to run away from them. Alright. Wouldn't mind another angel deal. Best item after Godhead. Even a little better than Godhead is Sacred Heart. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing that, even though I already have the homing with Godhead. Sacred Heart just gives you so much damage that it's always worth getting. Also wouldn't mind flying. Active Contrition is fine. Can definitely use the tears up. And then this will be a very easy fight now that I have Godhead, and this is the easier angel anyway. Oh, Blood of the Martyr, some good damage. So this should be a free win all the way up to the bosses. I will take the hit to see what's in here. Pills are almost always bad, but they're fun, so why not? Experimental treatment, too risky. Just go into the next floor. I usually play pretty risk adverse until I get strong enough, and then I'm fine with playing a little riskier. Oh, looks like my camera got stuck here, so we'll get that working again. There you go. Sorry about that, little OBS problems, but just learning the system. This is only my third day ever streaming. I'm gonna keep it going. Try to stream for at least an hour every day, a couple hours when I have the time. So Isaac is a fun game because you can kind of just play your own way. I like to play really slow and safe. Some people like to play really fast and aggressive and try to kill everyone right away. Either way works, as long as you get to the end. So, however you can get there. Kind of a good analogy for life in general, I think. Play it how you want. Everybody gets to the end anyway. Really nice. Sometimes halfway through an Isaac run when you realize you're strong enough to get to the end. Character's already powerful enough so you don't have to stress too much. Definitely in that kind of boat here, so kind of just sit back and relax. This would be a great time if we get some chatters like we did yesterday. That would be a good time to chat. Otherwise, we'll just keep it going. Have a ton of money, but not much good to buy here. I might as well just keep getting these cheap items. See if anything great pops up. Red candle's definitely not good. Not for this run at least. And not going to buy that unless we don't need the reroll. So I prefer to use the rerolls and the devil and angel deals rather than in the normal shop. Those items can just be so strong that it's worth saving it for those, especially to get the free item in the angel deal. Alrighty. And I got Sacred Heart, and I got Crown of Light. This one's a little crazy now. 40 damage. Very strong. It's gonna be this is gonna be an easy one. Yeah, definitely a good one to post to the YouTube after. Yeah, I stream every day from 7 to 8 for sure, and then I will do some more streaming when I have the time. So you can always catch me on my Twitch. It's Icy Winter Games, and on my YouTube, I'm also Icy Winter Games. Part of the reason I named myself that is because I am also developing a game, and the game is actually a game where you freeze the world, so I thought Icy Winter was kind of fun. It's close to my last name too, so it just fit for me. Hopefully, when I'm done developing that game, I will be releasing that, and people can see that and play it too. I'll definitely be streaming that when it's done. That'll probably take 6 more months. Been working on it for about a year when I have the time. And Purity's a fun one too. Can kind of just take whatever I want now. And I got the flying from Seraphim. Almost maxed out my tiers, so everything is going real well. I might as well grab this. Alright, on to the next floor. So this is definitely not how Greedier runs always go. A lot of the times you are struggling till the very end, especially if you don't get any good Angel or Devil Deal items. At least with my playstyle, I kind of do rely on those to be decent. Maybe I'll develop a strategy later, try to get my streak up even higher that doesn't rely on them so much, but, you know, ultimately it's a roguelike. You definitely need good items to get you by, especially with the random aspect of Isaac, so. I hope everybody had a great day today. It's a Friday. It's beautiful out here in Minnesota. The weather's perfect. The trees are absolutely beautiful. It's a great time of year. Fall is the best in my opinion. Alright, don't want any of these items, so I'm just going to do a full reroll. And got some other goodies here, so just getting stronger and stronger. Going to be a easy breezy greed fight. Shouldn't even last too long. Didn't even use all my gold, but really don't need it in this one. Just gonna kind of cruise through it, and then we'll be on to hopefully win 4 next. Let's see if I can beat him with this powerful run without taking any hits. My pops are kind of just staying around me because of my orbit. Kind of backfiring on me here. I think this would be a lot quicker. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to take at least one hit once I realized all my tiers were orbiting me instead of flying at him. Oh yeah. And now I might as well just get close and try to end this as quick as I can. Alright, and then it's on to the next. Alright, I'm going to update my stream to 3-0.